What's up, guys? Whew. This video, man. Well, as you can tell by the title, it's an update on life. And I'm nervous, but I feel like I really needed to make this video because there's some things I want to say to you guys. And yeah, so it's been a tough few years, I can say. And normally I'm very transparent with my family, with my friends, but I haven't been, I guess you can say. And where I'm going with this is, like I said, it is very personal. And I know there's other people out there going through the same thing that I've been going through. And, but what I want to tell you guys is I'm gay. And, yeah, I know it's going to be like a mind blown for a lot of my family who sees this, a lot of my friends who see this. But I need to do it. I feel like it's the right thing to do because I feel like you guys should know. And I'm really glad that I got to tell my parents, my sisters, and that I got the reaction that I got from them because I was scared. I was really scared to tell them. And the support and the love they gave me is crazy. I was not expecting it at all. I wasn't, because I know a lot of people who are going through what I was going through don't get that. They get nothing but hate. You get called names by even your own parents, by siblings. And I know that must suck. But I can't say for you that I know how that feels like because I didn't get that. And some of the family that I did tell have took me in with open arms. They've told me everything's gonna be okay. My friends, my groups of my homeboys, my groups of homegirls, I told them all. I told most of them. And again, with open arms, they've told me everything's gonna be okay. And I decided to make this video because I know there's a lot of people out there who are scared, who are like me and who want to make everybody else happy and want to make everybody laugh and be the life of the party. But how can you do that when you're not happy yourself? I wasn't happy, you know. I was that person. If you know Ray, you know I always was trying to make you laugh or I'd say something stupid. But inside I was being eaten up. I pushed my family away. I'd get home and my mom or my dad would try to ask me something and I'd be a complete douchebag. I'd act like an asshole. I was like, no, I'd go to my room because I didn't want them to see. I didn't want them to see it in me. I didn't want to disappoint anybody. I didn't have it in me to disappoint anybody. I wanted to make everybody happy. But then I stopped and I thought, you know, I can't make everybody happy. You know, I wasn't made to make everybody happy. I've always done my best. I do everything with like the best intentions. You know, I love helping people. If somebody needs something, I like to be there for them, even if it's just talking to them, you know. Being there for somebody is a lot, even just a text message, you know. But like I said, I pushed them away for almost 2 years. And I regret it. I regret it so much. But I'm just happy to say that now that I've told them, you know, things have been better. Things have been great, actually. I don't have that stress on my shoulders. So I had a lot of things going through my head. I got into a really bad wreck about a couple months ago, and that's when I decided to tell them. I was like, it's time. It's time that they know. I can't let something else happen. It's not over something like this. But yeah, and there's I know there's gonna be some people it's not gonna sit right with, whether that be some family members, friends. And let me tell you one thing: if they're truly your friend, they won't care about things like that. And like I said, thank God the people I've told have been very, very accepting. But there's always gonna be somebody, always. Like I said, whether it be family or a friend, they'll do their best to bring you down. They'll see you at your peak, and they'll be pulling at your leg. And it's sad, but it's life. I've learned that it's life. And even though I'm gay, a lot of people won't see it as right, but I still have a lot of faith in God. My religion is very high still, and it, like I said, it may not sit right with people, but it sits right with me, and that's all that matters to me. And the way I've always said it, and if you know me, I've told you before, and I've said, God gives his strongest battles to his strongest soldiers. And I just want to let anybody who's watching this, who's going through what I went through, that you're not alone. Whether you be gay, bi, trans, it's fine. I know it might be hard for you to come to terms with it, but talk to somebody. It's not good to keep it in. I had honestly, I can say I had one person, and that I told everything to, that was there for me through everything. And she knows who she is. And I thank God for her, because without her, I don't know what I would have done. And don't judge somebody. Don't judge somebody for just their appearance, because I did it for a long time. But it's because I was fighting my inner demons. I was fighting this. I was very selfish at points. And it's not right, because you don't know what somebody's going through. My sister told me one time, we were at the red light, and she told me, she said, brother, she's like, have you ever thought that we could be 10 feet from this car, but inside that car, you don't know what that person's going through? And I stopped and I thought, and I was like, damn, you're right, dude. Like, you never know what anybody's going through. You could walk by somebody and you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they've been through in life. You don't know what has happened to them. So why judge them about it, And yeah, but like I said, you're not alone in this. If you're watching this and you're going through something like it, you can text me. I'll put my Instagram. Talk to me. I'll be here. I'll be here to listen to you. Because I can honestly say I wish that I had more people to be there for me. For the longest, I was upset with my sisters, my mom, my dad, because I wanted them to get it out of me. I wanted them to ask me deeper what was wrong, but I don't blame them, because it was my fault. I pushed them away. When they would try to get close, I would just be like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. I'm going to go to the gym. And I'd just go and I'd work out because it gets stuff off my mind. And then I'd go home and go straight into my room. And it's not good. I was depressed for a long time. And like I said, you can't make everybody happy. You can't. It's just, you can, and you'll fall. I fell many times in life. I've made mistakes. I've fallen, but I've gotten back up. One of my friends asked me one time, hey Ray, if you could go back and if you could just redo all your mistakes that you've done in life. Would you do it? And I didn't think about it very hard, and I said, no, I wouldn't. And they were like, really? Like, why not? I was like, because every mistake that I've made, I've grown from it, and it's made me wiser. It's made me into the young man that I am today. And I don't regret it. I don't regret things I've done. Things that you do in your past really shape who you are now, whether it be in a bad way or a good way. And mine has been in a good way. And life throws hard things at you sometimes, and you just have to pray about it. You have to stay humble about things. You have to not let things get to you. Don't worry about if somebody has something to say about you. Don't worry about if somebody doesn't like what you have on. As long as you're happy, it doesn't matter what anybody has to say, because people are going to talk shit no matter what. No matter what, there'll always, like I said, there's always going to be somebody to say something. But don't worry about it. I was worried about it for the longest. Not worried about it. Just, that's it. I'm happy. I'm happy with who I am now. I don't have anything to hide. I don't. But like I said, people are gonna take this however you take it. Just know I love you guys no matter what. For my family who's watching this, whether you accept me for who I am or not, that's fine. I love you guys no matter what. And I'll always be a phone call or a text message away, because my family, both sides, know that I've always been Ray Ray, and Ray Ray has always been the type of person to be there for you when you need it. And hopefully you guys take it the good way, and if you don't, it's okay. Like I said, another thing I wanted to tell you guys is my apartment has been great for the past 4 months, but another reason I moved into my apartment and I jumped into it is because I needed space. I needed to figure things out. But I will be moving back into my parents' house, and I feel like I don't really have to explain why, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm starting school again, and I made a joke the other day, and I was like, man, being an electrician, it's not for a gay guy. It's not for a gay guy. But anyways, yeah, I'll be starting school again. I will be getting a different job, and it's good. It's good to save more money, spend money on things that I want and things that I don't need, because I tend to spend money on things that I don't need. And but yeah, for a while I was worried about, man, people are gonna be like, oh, he just got his apartment and he's moving out. But I really don't care what people have to say. But yeah, so like I said, I just want anybody who's watching this, who's going through what I went through, you're not alone in it. Trust me, you're not alone. And like I said, I'm here for you. And don't give up. Don't give up, no matter what. Don't try to take an easy way out. And I know a lot of people say an easy way out is by doing this. And I know it's not easy. I know it's hard. I know you're going through something that other people may not understand. But I understand you on that point. And I understand what it's like. But don't give up. Don't give up. There's so many things out in the world for you to do, for you to explore. There's so many opportunities. Just know that in time things will get better. Not everything will be easy. Not everything will be easy. And I'm nobody to say, oh, time. I know a lot of people say time heals everything. It doesn't. It gets easier, but it's always gonna be tough on you. And I'm learning to live this new experience with my family and friends. And I pray that it'll be a great journey. I'm gonna do everything in me to make my best memories. I'm gonna travel. I want to travel. Who knows? I might have that special person already to travel with. That's a secret. But thank you guys for always supporting me. Getting messages on Instagram or Snapchat, just Ray, like your attitude, just everything's great. I really appreciate it. And I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, and that if you ever need anything, you can count on me. Whether it be just a phone call, a message, hang out, Ray will always be here for you. And with that, I'll end this video now. And I'll definitely do more now to make more videos, be more transparent with you guys. Because I feel right now. I feel completed. Because before I wasn't, I was lost. But I love you guys, and I pray that you guys have a good day or a good night, whatever time you're watching this video. And gotta do it. Love you guys.